I am Poof, a magical book that knows all, developed by wizards and enchanted by scientists to discover all human knowledge. My secrets could be used to cure disease, end hunger, and advance civilization. Instead, I've been stolen by two idiots and have been forced to help them produce a game show. This is Poof, the magical game show.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Poof, everybody.
Welcome to Poof, the magical game show. The only game show that has a book that knows everything, even your most inner thoughts and desires and secrets.
Oh, that is correct. Hey, Poof. I've got a question for you.
Yeah?
Poof,
Yeah.
did Bacon spend the majority of the week this time, penning letters to one Ringo Starr?
Yes.
Yep.
I told you.
Hey, Ringo.
Oh, no, that's so bad. That's not a good.
I didn't go eat your baby, Ringo.
That's not a good Ringo Starr.
Ow!
That's really bad. That's a really bad impression. I want you to know that.
If you guys have a question that you'd like to ask Poof that maybe has some sort of thought and meaning or anything, go ahead and put it in the chat, and maybe our intern Milkbag will shoot it out our way. Milkbag, what's going on, baby?
Hello.
Yeah. My delicious guy.
Yeah. You an oyster bar?
It is, and you know what's great about this is all that ice is decorative. All those oysters are room temperature.
Oh, that's so good.
I can't wait.
We got to get you your own toilet.
Yeah, that's like 120 warm boogers.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. and the cocktail sauce has gone heavy on the mayonnaise.
That's how you know it's a good cocktail sauce when there's extra mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Warm oysters and mayonnaise. That sounds really good.
Are we just gonna ignore the fact that Nate looks like a checkerboard and you look like a beekeeper?
We can get to
We're
that.
just ignoring
First of all,
this?
Nate has yet to load. Nate is in a different dimension right
Thank you.
now.
Oh,
Thank you.
And if you do any kind of video editing, sometimes your stuff goes offline and it looks exactly like this.
This is what I require. I require somebody to put a naked, much hairier man here. That's what I.
And I refuse to do it. So right now he just says yet to load. But hopefully by the end of the show, maybe his face will load.
Where to stand off? Oh, the chances are high the face will load. This is terribly.
Is there any way he could just load from the bottom up? So we like his face is the last thing we see.
Nobody wants that to happen.
No, I don't think
that's even worse. Hey, Milkbag. Since we have you here, I was wondering. I heard you penned a letter to the mayor of Hackensack, New Jersey, this week.
Yeah,
I did.
Can you read that to us, please? I would love to hear this letter.
I did. Dear, hold on. I got my notes.
I like the that's a good notebook. I assume
Thank you. It's college ruled.
Ooh,
he's been following
that
the
means
instructions.
that means it'll swing for the same player, your same side, for a little while. Or I don't know why.
Maybe Nate's jokes have yet to load in too.
Your face.
So do you want to hear the letter? Here it is. Dear Mayor Kirkpatrick, enclosed is my copy of the reboot of Brewster's Millions. Please do all that you can in your power to make this dream happen for me. Love, New Jersey resident, Milkbag.
That's a really beautiful letter. I really like that.
You can't see if I'm crying in here.
I really like the one right to the top. The mayor of Hackensack.
Mayor Hackensack.
He's the one that can get it done.
Yeah.
He's got all the power.
So I'm in a beekeeper costume because, as quarantine goes on and on, we all develop different habits. And I thought I would develop not a habit. What's something you do for fun in your own time? Drugs. I decided to try different drugs. And I thought beekeeping would be a good drug. And that kind of goes actually with our ad this week.
I can't wait. I was going to ask who our sponsor was this week.
Well, our sponsor this Dr. Damp, still under indictment. So,
technically not guilty. Not guilty yet.
Not
just
guilty
under
yet.
indictment.
And
that's a strong distinction.
And he's been sending us daily emails that I cannot read on air.
Well, we need an After Dark episode.
Yeah.
For that.
Well, we need an After the World episode for Dr. Damp's opinions.
Maybe that's a subscriber only content.
And our Three Much Bread Twitch channel got shut down.
It did.
Yeah. We got a copy.
They're on that. 2MB has lawyers.
Yeah. And we met them.
Very mean lawyers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very strong.
They're apparently the same people persecuting Dr. Damp.
We stand by persecuting.
I said persecuting, but I mean it.
We're coming for you, 2MB.
2MB. 3MB will be back. You know what? Maybe 4MB.
Maybe 5MB.
Don't push us.
Maybe we'll go straight 8MB.
Ocho MB. So I got a bunch of bees and I've been making some honey. So I thought I could sell some ad space on here. So make sure to buy Daddy Bacon's sweet, sweet honey.
Nate's not even in the picture.
Yeah, I know. I did that on purpose. Well, it turns out I don't know anything of what I'm doing. And I didn't get bees. I got hornets. These are
are those wasps?
Oh, they're wasps. Yeah. So they didn't make any honey. So instead, make sure to get Daddy Bacon's wasp goo.
I mean, good luck.
First 100 customers guarantee part of the queen's in there.
Part of the queen?
Part of the queen. I had to separate her up. Got to spread those. I've run on some blogs.
You got to keep consumers happy.
Yeah.
It's ipso facto economics.
So make sure to buy Daddy Bacon's bee goo.
I have a good feeling about this sponsor.
I have chosen my champion.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Poof has chosen their champion. She's finished watching our nonsense. Show yourself, champion.
Oh, hello, Sean. How are you?
Oh, no. Somebody stole Sean's voice.
Oh, no. Milkbag, we need you.
Sean,
No.
can you hear us? Can you thumbs up if you can hear us? No.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay,
you can hear us. Okay.
Poof
Okay.
has taken his voice.
Poof has taken.
This has happened before.
Sean, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to have you slowly back out of your living room and exit the stream. Then re-click the stream, walk around your house twice, and then log back in.
That's exactly how I fix
Just
everything.
Click out and click back in, Sean.
This would be the perfect time to take a water break.
Yeah. I would also like a water.
I will also have a water.
Oh, goodness. There's water. There's water all over me.
Yeah, well, we somehow have already broken all the equipment.
Hey, Milkbag.
Milk bag.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Sure.
What's
Guys,
the
I'm
worst?
here for you.
There's a lot of politics in the air right now. What is the single worst name that you can think of for, let's say, vice president?
Ooh.
The single worst nickname
Or name.
Just a
Nickname
full name.
would be good too. Yeah, any of it.
Yeah.
for a vice president.
For like a,
yeah,
a
like you're
normal-
running for office and they're like, you have to have this guy. He's going to be, the best candidate that you have. Has the best politics. You're going to win with this guy. Unfortunately, his name's a little
Yeah, let's see. I think I would do Dr. Nixon Manson.
Well, at least he's a doctor.
Wait. What's he a doctor of?
Yeah.
He got his doctorate in pottery.
Jesus Christ. Fucking Skidmore degree. Bacon, what's your answer? What's the worst vice president for you?
Oh, it would probably be.
Well, you're thinking Sean's back, so we're gonna try
Oh,
getting
cool.
Sean back in. Sean.
Hello.
Yeah!
Awesome. Mine was Dan Quayle.
Mine was going to be Adolf Little Dick.
Oh, welcome back, Sean. It's so good to have you back.
Thank
Before
you.
Before we get started, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, Sean?
what do you like doing? What's Sean all about?
Yeah.
What is Sean not all about? These days, if I were to do some kind of time analysis of my average day, I think the biggest portion of it would be making snarky tweets about the customers at my convenience store where I work. Just purely, by weight alone, that is how my time is spent. Is basically I've learned a lot about humanity that no one should ever learn.
Oh my goodness.
God. All right. Well, we have questions about that. Before we get on, though, we are playing for prizes. Milkbag, can we see what we're playing for this week?
You have the chance to win a lot of great mystery prizes today. The first prize is a delicious meal. The second prize is an amazing entertainment experience. And your final grand prize is a trip to a specific location in time and space. Once the final scores are tabulated, I will reveal my prizes. Good luck to my champion, and I hate you, Nate and Bacon.
Yeah, some good prizes. Up! And it is time to start the game.
Here we go.
It's time to start the game. Hold on to your anus.
I do like that we get that warning.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's no birdshot in this one. I don't like that. I just don't like that. This week he killed a parrot. It was really sad. All right. You guys ready for round one?
Let's start into round one.
Let's start into
Nate,
round
you have
one.
a question?
Yes, I do. We're going to call this the hailstorm. The hailstorm round.
Hailstorm round.
Yeah, hailstorm. That's not a hailstorm. That's another dead bird. Sean, I've got a question for you. We're going to start with just a little one here. Let's pretend like you, all of us here, we're all the first person to walk on the moon. Okay. Ooh. I'm not happy with one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. I would like us to redo that speech. Only I have a challenge. Okay. Bacon, you are going to choose for Sean. Sean will choose for me. I will choose for Bacon. I want 3 words in this speech. And we're going to give, the speech will be about 1 minute to 90 seconds long. You have to get these 3 words in, okay?
Jesus, this is going to be hard.
Oh, yeah, this is real difficult.
Okay, Sean, do you want to give me my words first? Sean, you've muted yourself. Not again. Yes. Dang it.
Milk bag.
Sean!
No.
Sean!
I love this.
Try it. No. You
can't hear you.
Do you have a notebook and a pen? I don't know what to say here, Sean. Your audio is out.
Poops. Let's try it again.
Can I still hear Bacon and Nate? Are you still okay? We're just not talking. We're just
listening.
Do you want to hear a knock joke I made up?
Yeah.
Knock.
Who's there?
More.
Crazy axe murderer.
I
mean mailman. Let me in.
All right, Sean, let's have you pop back out again. Milk bag. Give me the 3 words I need.
Your first 3 words of your speech are
first 3 words. Okay.
What is this?
Whatever. Go ahead.
Yep.
I wasn't really paying attention to
that.
That's fine.
Keep going.
Nobody is.
Stop it anymore.
Gravy tastes great.
Gravy tastes great. And soon this land will know that. Over there will be a mini mall. Over there will be a strip mall. None the two shall meet. America wins again. And America runs on Duncan. The Duncan will be right there. Fuck you, USSR. Taste my balls. And then I'd do a little skip off. And I'd skip.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Sean's back.
So bad.
I'm just going to hang out, though.
All right.
Sean, can you hear us?
Muted himself again. Sean? Son of a bitch.
Yeah, your sound's not working, Sean.
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes Poof takes your voice. Really sorry. You're going to be voiceless for about 6 weeks. So carry books around with you. Make sure to go ahead.
Oh, I'm trying it with just the without the headphones.
You got your
whatever it is, it's working, Sean.
Yeah.
Okay, so far.
Awesome.
Cool. So Sean, give Nate 3 words that he has to use randomly in his speech where he lands on the moon.
Lobster.
Lobster.
Bodies. Lobster beach bodies.
Lobster beach bodies.
Ooh.
And 30 seconds, 90 seconds in my head clock. And hold on. Okay, go.
Lobster beach bodies, ladies and gentlemen. Here I give you a new land for us to sun ourselves.
What is this accent?
Hence went forth the beaches of the earth are hereby obsolete. I give you the sea of tranquility. You want to the lobster body, you come to the moon. I have provided for you. Obey.
Yeah,
And that's my speech.
That's a pretty good
me on the
speech.
moon. Yeah. So I kind of turned into a bad guy there. All right, so we need 3 words for Sean.
I
here.
got it. Sean, 3 words that you have to use in yours. Cece's Pizza. That's 2 words. I'll count that as 2 words.
Okay.
You need Cece's Pizza in there. And boudoir.
Ooh, that's a good word.
Boudoir.
That's a very good word.
Let's put 90 seconds head clock into Vinny's head.
Uh-huh.
That is the child who is not speaking and will not speak. He will communicate through me with telepathy. Sean, you've just landed on the moon. What is this speech that goes down in history?
In the name of Cece's Pizza, I claim this barren orb, which will soon be host to a franchise chain of boudoir photography studios.
Yay!
I don't know if you can hear it, but there is a dove in my apartment who
I
likes to join in on conference calls.
Fantastic.
I have heard all I need to hear. Milkbag has my scores.
And I'll count the bird. Wow, 20. I think the dove part at the end is
Yeah,
what
I think
added.
the dove really kicked it over. I love that you claimed the moon for Cece's Pizza. I really do enjoy that all 3 of us went right for the dystopian moon landing.
Yeah, right. Right? Yeah, it seemed pretty easy.
Well, yeah, I enjoyed that round.
Yeah, that was a fun round.
Wonderful. Bacon, you have a round or?
Yeah. I kind of want to. Can we just do what we did last week?
Yes.
I really like doing that. For the very first time in this game show, we're going to do something we did last week. Sean, Nate's going to go first to make it really easy. But to get us, put you in the dove also needs to be on the podcast. We got to have her sign a waiver.
I
for
love
him.
that dove. What's the dove's name, by the way?
Prince.
Oh, that's a good
great
dove name
for a dove. Yeah, I really like that name.
Also, that director who always has doves.
I think if I had a dove, I would
Face
name
Off.
it. I would name it Irish Spring.
Ooh, that's a good one. So think about a commercial that either you love or you hate, or that's just kind of stuck with you, or just one that you've recently seen that's just kind of on your mind. And what we're going to do is you're going to assign that commercial to somebody, and we're going to play it with a sound off.
Okay.
And we're going to talk. You're going to try to explain exactly what's happening on screen, because we found out that commercials are very weird and difficult to explain.
Yeah, they're not normal.
Or, just so try to explain what's on screen, or, become the director, or go into the heads of the actors, whatever you want.
Or honestly, just give us your manifesto for a minute and a half.
Yeah,
That's fine too.
It's basically what we do now when commercials come on TV. We mute the TV because we never watch commercials anymore. But then, if you watch playoff football, 800 million commercials. So you pause your TV and just talk over them. It's great.
And I can say that my wife and I were watching Twin Peaks: The Return. It's the first time for her, and so she's given me plenty of examples in how to make commentary over something you're watching. So
I love it. That's why I really enjoy talking over everything. I'm the worst to watch anything with. I promise.
So, do you have a commercial in mind, Sean?
The first thing that came to my mind is the Chance the Rapper Halloween Kit Kat ad. I think he's like dressed like a teddy bear.
I think I've seen this. Yeah, I think I have seen this one.
So it's Chance
the Rapper.
Halloween Kit Kat?
Halloween Kit Kat, yes.
That, I think, would get it.
Oh, I spelled rapper wrong.
Or I'm sure it'll get something.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should go to
really important.
Here we go. Let's do the 28-second one.
Wonderful.
Let's make sure that it's muted.
And this one's for me?
Yeah. Yeah, you want to have this one for you, Nate?
Yeah, I'm going to have to get closer.
All right, do you see it? It should be bright white.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm good to go. Yeah.
All right. And 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Let's see. I see some fuzzy costumes. They're looking at Kit Kat. I got a Kit Kat bar. There's a person here looking at the Kit Kat. It looks like Chance the Rapper. He's bending over. He's got a hat on with number 3. He picked up a Kit Kat. He's wearing a teddy bear, a small teddy bear. 2 teddy bears are talking about Kit Kat. Chance the Rapper's on the Kit Kat talking about Kit Kat. Now he's leaning over. Talking to Kit Kat. The curtain's closed. Now have a break. It's Kit Kat. Yeah!
Score! Yay! Mayor McCheese has joined the chat.
I really want a Kit Kat now, you guys.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I couldn't see it.
I would have to say Prince really liked that too.
Yeah. I hope Prince is scoring things.
This episode is animal friendly.
This is animal friendly. Mayor McCheese has made her very first Poof debut. I think it's She Hears the Bird. She might be going a little insane.
All right, Bacon. You want to choose a commercial for Sean there?
Sure, Sean. I didn't even think about a commercial. But let's do. Oh my God! Do you remember the old Mousetrap commercials?
Oh, those are amazing. I remember those.
Yeah. So
very distantly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Perfect.
the same type. Yep. I can.
Okay,
I get flashes of images.
Well, that's called
normal.
Yeah. That's called memory. Memory. Oh, I have this flash of nostalgia.
I remember bits and pieces. Then it goes away. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. All right, so Sean, just try to explain what is going on right here in this commercial, in this whole 30-second commercial, as best as you can.
Purple mice. They are they've taken the cheese from a sandwich, which opens a gateway to some sort of tiger in a bowler hat. A lot of purple theme going on between the mice and the tiger, which makes me think that cough syrup may have been involved in this.
I love it.
There's a real, blending of, layers of reality and unreality. Like I said, been watching Twin Peaks, so everything's
yeah. I love that.
That was great.
That was really good.
It really just makes me want some cough syrup.
I could go for some.
Me too. Yours made me want cough syrup. Nate's made me want to go to an auction.
4 cough syrup.
Yeah, we should get a cough syrup sponsor.
Ooh, that's it.
We should look into it next week.
All right. If I'm able to sell all my wasp goo.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed on my wasp goo. Sean, what's your commercial that you thought of? Or no, is it Nate?
I think it's for me.
Okay, time. Nate. Yeah, what's the commercial you thought of? I'll watch it.
All right. I would like you to do. Let's see. There's one where Sally Struthers.
Oh my God. Are you talking about the Thigh Master?
No, she wants you to be a VCR repairman in it. It's from Phone Away Tech School, I think. She starts a
the
do you want
Ethiopian
more
children?
money? Sure, we all do. That one.
Oh, I see this one.
I'm gonna
say this one. Do you want to make more money? Yeah, it's this one.
That one.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right. Well, I got a sneak peekies. That one might be
Sally Struthers. Oh,
yeah.
What happened to her?
All right. Let's see here. All right. Ooh, we have a lot of blonde curls and a beautiful suit coat. It looks like Christmas time, I guess, with the way she's wearing. And a 1-800 number, 445-7500.
Write that down.
We have
Let's
a really sad-looking campus right here. We cut down a lot of trees to bring this campus. And here's the permit that we had to cut down all those trees. We cut down high schools. We cut down TV repair. We cut down Hey, veterinary assistant, cut them down. Bookkeeping, burned it to the ground like Alexandria. Legal assistant, cut. Draft dodging, cut. Learning from personal computer,
draft dodging.
What's that? Or you get your specialized degree, and then you could cut a business.
Oh no,
I'm blonde lady.
445-7500.
Yeah,
I wonder if that's still. That was really good, Bacon.
Thank you.
That was a good job.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, okay. We got the number there at the bottom. Somebody in the
now
chat
we will
call
find
that.
out who was most right. Milkbag has my scores.
Someone in the chat call that.
Yeah. Oh wow, Princeton.
What's the score? who got?
Yeah, it's hard to see when you're a blob.
Okay.
Prince the Dove has more points than us at 15. John has 26.
I can't get beat by a bird again.
I have 9. Nate has 0.
How do I have 0?
No, well, if you can't see. Milkbag, you're muted now. Your voice has been taken away.
Oh no, Milkbag is muted.
The and has 9. Neither one of you have 9. It's the and that has 9.
That's Vinny. That's what we call Vinny.
I'm gonna check. Still no B orders.
We'll get there.
I think we'll get there eventually.
Oh, hey Bacon, what was the name of your round?
Oh, my round?
Uh-huh.
I think we're just gonna call that TV commercial.
TV commercial. That's a good name.
We'll call that TV commercial.
Wonderful. Sean,
I love that one. Yeah,
Sean, did you have a question you'd like to ask, or would you like us to ask another?
Well, here's just sort of a thing I like to use to get to know people.
Wonderful.
And so I just wondered. Prince is already enjoying it. If you could eat anyone from history,
Ooh.
who would you eat?
I got it.
Oh, this is such a good question. Oh, please go, Bacon. I have to think hard about this.
Hold on.
Oh, this is a great question. I love. May I ask a couple questions before we start?
Oh, sure, definitely.
Are they welcome to cannibalism, or is it a person I have to catch and slaughter myself? Or can I choose?
I could go either way on that. So, whatever works for you.
Whatever makes you like the question more. So I got mine.
I love that.
Charles Darwin. Because if you guys don't know this, ipso facto, Charles Darwin, when he went to go search out all these animals and everything, he ate all of them. And he wrote down about how he was going to eat these things and how they all tasted. And he documented it. He was part of this little group of men that just would eat the animals.
That's a wonderful answer.
So if I eat him, then I've eaten I've eaten a dodo bird.
I feel like you've closed that circle if you eat him. Yeah.
Circle of life.
You tied that little bow.
Yeah.
And he's I just have to give a shout out to Charles Darwin's beard.
So that's the thing that's going to be the hardest, I think, for me is, do I have to eat that beard? Because that's a lot of thick man beard right there.
I don't know. I feel like you mount the head, right?
Yeah.
Get it stopped? Maybe bronze?
100%. What a conversation.
You could make a rug for in front of the fireplace.
Yes.
When you want to.
I love that.
Yeah.
Ooh, sexy time on the Darwin rug.
Yeah. He'd be so into it. Sean, Nate, do you have yours yet? Or Sean, do you have one?
Well, let's let Sean go.
Yeah.
Do you have your answer, Sean?
The first, I decided I was going to have to really think about this because, I didn't have an answer quite ready. First person who came to mind, and I can't even explain it, but I haven't been able to get past it. Cleopatra. Right.
Wow. Okay. So we're going based on taste.
I don't hate that answer.
Taste. Yeah.
I can't really explain it, but sometimes you just,
I'm trying to find. This is the real Cleopatra right here.
She spent her whole life bathed in exotic oils and spices.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. I feel like she'd be tender. Yeah. I think that's a good answer, Sean. Yeah. I could see eating her.
That's a fantastic answer.
I think it's a great answer.
Yeah. All right. Nate, do you have one?
Yes. Genghis Khan.
Oh, God.
I just want to...
I have listened to this nonsense long enough. Milkbag has my scores.
All right. We got some points on that one. Yes. Got some points on that one.
That was
Prince the Dove had one.
That was a good round, you guys.
That was a good round. That was a great round.
I was just trying to create, more of me in the population, honestly, because I would have done a replacement. Eat and replace was my plan.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I do have at least one more question here.
Oh, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Go
right ahead.
What was your checker morpho suit supposed to become?
I don't know. I just ordered it on Amazon.
Okay, I thought that there was a graphic that we weren't getting, but you're just...
No, I'm just wearing it.
He's coming in later, though.
You're the spirit of ska.
Yeah.
The spirit of ska.
That's
My
great.
God, that's the name of this character forever. Thank you, Sean. This is exactly what this is. Oh my goodness. That was incredible, Sean. I need a little like a newsboy cap on it. It'd be perfect.
I actually have a question for everybody, and I'll play.
Ooh.
We'll call this one the Men at Work round.
Oh, good. I'm ready for this.
Yeah?
Yes.
Does it involve Vegemite?
Or Charlie Sheen.
I would like to, because Sean told us that he has a Twitter account where he talks about the things that he sees at a convenience store. Do you guys have a Sean, one from you? If you have a story, would love to hear it, but also would love to hear just what happened in your store, like a story maybe about one of your customers.
Yes, I would like to hear one.
Or I would like to know if you have a story that is related to a convenience store, or like if you went into a gas station or something where you went into a store and something happened, either to you or you saw happening.
I've got a good one.
You got a good one?
Yeah.
This one I don't really have anything on, but I'm just very interested. Sean, do you have yours?
Yeah. First thing that came to my mind, one night when I was working grave shift, which I don't normally do, but when we lose someone, then I do. And this guy came in, and he had that sort of glossy look, like he was like facing my direction but not really seeing me, that kind of thing.
Yep.
I have dates like that when I'm walking around the house.
Yes.
Yeah, there was some alteration of consciousness that I couldn't put my finger on, And he was like, asked me like, "Oh, can I ask you a question?" He might have even said like man to man or something like that, and I'm like, sure, I'm not really trying to communicate with people more than I have to, but it's like, you can ask me a question. And so he starts telling a story about how he went out with this date with this girl, and somehow, I don't remember the details, but somehow he felt disrespected by this woman he went out on a date with. And I was like, okay. And so then the question is, so should I go back and fuck up her car?
What?
Whoa!
Oh my God!
And I was like, my first thought was just like, it's a delicate thing, because obviously the answer is no, he shouldn't.
Yes,
that's not going to be good for anyone in the long term or the short term. But at the same time, it's like, if he's already in that kind of mindset, just telling him don't do something is probably just going to make him do it. So I was trying to take the thing of sort of the angle of you get the feeling, you get upset about things, but is it really worth it? Trying to sort of push him that direction without telling him to. And he's like, "Oh, so you think I should do it?" And I'm like, and I might have at a certain point I just sort of gave up, but
wow,
I was like, I'm gonna write down the time and put you in here just in case I have to talk to someone else about this incident.
Wow, that is unreal, man. Who makes up that? Who decides that? Goes in for a soda and, hey, should I commit this felony?
Yeah. You're like, keys go in cars, silly. Oh, bad. What do you want? Donuts? Nate, what would you do? Do you have one?
I used to be the graveyard checker in a grocery store, so I got a lot of those weirdos in my place too. We were just off of campus, so we get all kinds of college kids all night. And at the time, this is before I joined the Navy, so I was like 20, no, younger. I joined at 19. I was like 18 years old. So it's like 2:00 in the morning, and I was just sitting at my check stand. So I'd finished all my night work, and so I was just sitting there with my feet up, and this dude comes running in, clearly from the college. He comes running in, and he's got a bathrobe on, and he's got shoes, like running shoes. He comes, runs in, runs right to the condom aisle, grabs condoms, runs past my check stand, throws a 10 at me and says, "I'll pay you more tomorrow." And he leaves. And I'm like, what the hell was that? So the next night I'm there and this same dude comes in and he apologizes for throwing money at me. He actually brought me a little shake. He was one of my regular guys. He'd come in a lot. But he brought me a little shake from those smoothie places. And he told me that he was hooking up with his philosophy professor. So he was in a hurry. So that's what happened to him. You know?
Oh my God. That sounds like something you'd see in a psychology textbook.
It was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. So there you go. That was my story.
Holy shit.
Oh, I really hope it was an ethics class that professor was teaching.
Well, maybe it was the end of the semester and he wasn't his professor anymore.
I don't know.
She wasn't his.
You know what time? Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't my place to ask, and I was 18.
Exactly.
So you know. Do you have any good stories, Bacon, or no?
I mean, not really. I used to one of my first jobs. I worked at a Culver's, but nothing really happened there. It's just a fast food place. But in a drive-through one time, something happened to me. I was moving out of my dorm in college, driving home with a friend, and so I had all my stuff from my dorm like packed into my car, and it was all a tight fit. And I had this really big margarita glass that I really liked because, you know, I was 19 and drinking was like the coolest thing in the entire world. So I had like this margarita glass that was filled with coins, and I had that just in between my legs in the front seat. And we were going through the drive-thru just to pick up food on the way home, and my friend looks over and it's in my lap like that. And he goes, "Oh, it looks like you got 2 steering wheels." You know, he just said in passing. And I went, "Oh yeah, ha ha ha." And I grabbed the margarita glass and I treated it like a steering wheel. That's so dumb. But then it shattered in my hands. Yeah. And it cut. I still have a scar on my hand, on my thumb here. My hand went into like the thing and it was just a giant cut to the bone. And we couldn't do anything because we were like, as soon as that happened, the car in front of us pulled away and we're like, well, we're next to get our food. So I pulled up and she opened up the door and she's like 15 something or whatever, said the price. And I just had my hand out the car, just blood just dripping down. And I'm like, "Can I have a few napkins, please?" Oh my God. And she went, "Oh my God." And I went, "Yeah, napkins, please." Came back with a huge wad of napkins. I did that, got the food, drove home. Showed it to my father. He's like, "We need to take you to the hospital." I got 6 stitches. Yes, Nate.
I just wanted to make a statement, if that's okay.
Yes.
I would rather have the felony guy come into my store than the bloody guy.
I have listened to this nonsense long enough. Milkbag has my scores.
Oh, I hope we got a lot there.
Ooh, we've tied the dove.
Have we? Have we tied the dove?
It's 23-23. Well, it's me 23. Dove 23. Sean 40. Nate, your parents don't love you.
Son of a beat.
Yeah, that's what it says.
I hate finding that out from scoreboards. I already got told no on a marriage once on a scoreboard. What time is it, Bacon?
It's time to do, ladies and gentlemen, and Sean.
And Sean.
And,
yes.
and Vinny. And Checkerboard Nate.
Thank you. And Prince.
And Prince.
Prince the Dove. Especially Prince the Dove.
The Jeff Foxworthy round has been a lot of fun.
It really has been.
But not really.
I know it's been the chat favorite.
It's definitely been nobody's favorite. And so we're just going to do it one last time.
We have one more. We're going to send it off right.
Yeah, we want to send it off, do it the exact right way. And so let's see here. I have a in the chat. If you guys have a, like a word or a proper noun, or
really anything,
we can really do anything. And we'll do the Jeff Foxworthy thing where like, you might be a something if you're something.
If you go to this, then you might be a blank. All right, we all know that joke. Yeah. The best joke ever. The only perfect joke. Del Close told me that.
Yeah, Del Close.
What do we got? What do we got?
Yeah,
in the
I know
chat?
we always have a good. We're a good 3 minutes ahead of everybody.
Oh yeah, that is. A
So
good
we
point.
always forget about that.
I forget about that. It's streaming.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. What do we got here?
Tilda Swinton.
Oh my goodness.
Who's Tilda Swinton?
Who's Tilda Swinton?
Yeah.
Yeah. Will you explain it to the group,
I
Sean?
didn't sign up to work with this kind of environment here.
Thank you. See, now you see what I have to deal with. Oh goodness. Tilda Swinton, she plays the Ancient One in Doctor Strange. She also
Who's a Doctor Strange?
You're a pile of garbage. I don't know.
Oh, I know Tilda Swinton.
Yeah, she always plays the crazy. She plays the angel in
Angels in the Outfield.
In Constantine.
Mm-hmm.
And she's always like a vampire. You know.
Yeah, you might be a Tilda Swinton if the director uses you as a white balance. If you have alopecia, you might be a Tilda Swinton.
Are you a 90% downloaded picture of David Bowie? Then you might be a Tilda Swinton.
Are you a human dove?
That's actually the perfect one. That's a really good. That's a really good Tilda. Do you have a Tilda Swinton joke there, Sean? Or you want us to keep going?
I'm good for now.
All right. What
if people Chupacabra.
Oh,
Chupacabra.
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 This is a good one. Okay.
Yeah.
This is really hard.
This
what do
is
you know
a hard
about
one.
Chupacabra?
Well, that they're a mythical creature that live in the woods in Mexico. Right?
Okay, I got one.
Yeah.
If you're used by your grandma to scare her grandchildren, you might be a Chupacabra. Seriously, my grandma scared us of Chupacabra.
I have heard all I need to hear.
That was a hard one.
As my scores.
Yeah, you guys, in memoriam of Jeff Foxworthy. Last time we did it, started out. Wow, look at that.
What's the score?
Prince
there?
the Dove has 41.
Nice.
I still have 23.
Okay.
Sean has 40.
Okay.
And you have Please Stop Talking to Me.
Okay. Should we introduce the new?
Yeah, let's introduce the very new. So, in memoriam of Jeff Foxworthy once again.
Jeff Foxworthy segment is gone.
Is gone. And we're going to be replacing that with All Hail Seinfeld. So we're going to switch it up and go to the Jerry Seinfeld round.
So if we could get another person, place, noun thing, whatever in the chat, and we're going to go to the new favorite game.
Yeah, it's going to be the lightning round of Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry
so in the
Seinfeld
chat,
joke.
same thing. Any words, any person, place, or thing.
This one's really easy. It's what's
just,
the deal with?
What's the deal with steam fryers? How could you fry something with steam?
What's the deal with steam fryers? Is there water? Is there oil? Who's in charge?
I want to know. What's the deal with airplane mask requirements? We're all going to get corona. We've made that decision.
What's the deal with airplane mask requirements? First, you say, put my mask on first and then on the kid. Well, if we're all wearing masks, who's in charge? I really enjoy Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, I love Jerry Seinfeld.
Do you have a Jerry Seinfeld joke, Sean?
Yeah.
No worries if you don't.
No, not right now.
Chad, we got more?
Let's do one more.
Let's do one more.
One more for Jerry.
Kite.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
Oh, I see what they're referencing. Kite.
I have listened to this nonsense long enough. Milkbag
That's
as
the right
my
answer.
scores.
Milkbag, what is the final score?
What do we got here, Milkbag?
Whoa! Prince the Dove came in close second with a 41. Sean comes in first with a 43.
Smart.
Congratulations.
Smart. Sitting at that kite round. That pushed him over. Oh, that was a good game.
I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Milkbag, can we show Sean what he has won this week?
Ooh.
Congratulations on winning such amazing prizes. Your first prize is a pothole filled with beans. Enjoy beans out of nature's bowl. A pothole. After you're finished with pothole beans, it's time for you to get a haircut. This is a flow bee. Using the latest in suction and blade technology, you can now cut your hair at home with zero knowledge or understanding of how to actually cut hair. Maybe you can reenact that one scene in Wayne's World. With your belly full of beans and your hair cut, you're ready to be sent back in time to the premiere of B-Movie. Hang out with random stars and other people that obviously don't want to be there. Maybe Jerry Seinfeld will show up in a bee costume. Jerry, you're a millionaire with one of the most successful TV shows of all time. You don't need to do this. Just go get coffee with friends. Congratulations to my champion.
Sean, congratulations.
Oh, those are wonderful prizes.
And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and throw in a special jar of Daddy Bacon's wasp goo.
Don't give that away for free. We're banking on that.
Don't get it on any open wounds.
Well, the first one's free.
Oh, Sean, you were a delight. Is there where can we find you on the internet? You have any project? You have a Twitter?
Mitz-Dasein on Twitter is my main. You can see that on the little
ooh, there we go.
Thingy there. That's my main place where my thoughts go.
Wonderful. And what's the name of your convenience store? Or what's? You know what? Let's change that. What's your
home address?
And, what's your third favorite 2 a.m. snack when you're working the graveyard shift?
Yogurt.
Good answer.
It. That was really great.
Good
the pause
answer.
was wonderful. Yogurt is the correct answer there.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Well, you got some great prizes this week, Sean. You're a formidable champion. There's a reason why the book picked you. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks so much, Sean.
Fun.
Everybody give it up for Sean
Yay.
in the chat.
Also, Milkbag, thank you so much. Make sure to go check out 2MB Studios, the merch. Make sure to stay right here because right after it, there's another game show. It's not magical.
No.
Pretty sure there's no bees, though.
I know for a fact there's no bees.
And I'm pretty sure all their hosts have finished loading in.
Well, you should have thought about that before you stole.
I stole. All right. I thought there was more to that.
Nope. That's
make sure to check us out. Our podcast is 91 Donkey Lane. We're on all the podcasting apps, 91 Donkey Lane. Got into some real hijinks this last couple of weeks.
Hey, Vinny, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah. See you guys next week.